Hello, everybody. Oh, my voice. It's happening in my throat now, right now. So, if you're looking at the chat right now, oh, wait a minute. It's not on screen right now. But we have to fix this. Beep, 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 beep. It's over. No, it's not. That's the wrong button. Right, chat. There you are. So, okay, it actually does show up. So, yeah, there's no, yeah, I have to test if my chat was working, and it actually wasn't. So thank God that I did. Now I just have to switch back to this window. It's such a mess, you know. Streaming, it's a hard knock life, you know. Well, so you might be wondering why we're back in this location. Well, so if you see, I actually, wait, this is, let me scale this up a bit. So I did the math, right? I used the power of math and logic to deduce if I could actually pull for Nilo, and so I did a lot of calculations. You know, I did some analysis and statistics and multiplication. Very advanced stuff to, you know, to get to this result. And basically I think I can pull for Nilo now and still get Nahida afterwards. So I mean, I prepared a party especially for her. I played Nilo's trial again. I played it again. I was like, I kind of want her. Kind of don't want to skip this right now. I mean, it's still better. I mean, I get. Like, if you see, I mean, if I get my my advanced calculations over here. So I still have this pointer thing. No, I don't. Maybe I do actually. Wait. How would I? Pointer over here. Oh, it's so huge. It's so big. Anyway, if you're looking right here, I mean, this, according to my math, which, I mean, take it with a grain of salt, but according to my math, I should, I and like most people should be able to get around 60 pulls, like maybe a bit less for you if you're actually caught up, because I have not completed the last 7 hangout events. I mean, I haven't done much story quests either, so. And I mean, I have some. I mean, I have like 1,000 Primogen or something, like a big event that's gonna come. Wait, did I say 3.3? It's supposed to be 3.2 over here, but I mean, it's fine. I mean, so assuming you get, you know, Spiral Abyss and all this shenanigans. I mean, about 60 pulls. So I mean, I have a pretty good shot at getting Nahida. Let me get this stupid Excel. Let me get this out. Get it out of here. You know, like swish, swish. I mean, I would have worked better if I had like a camera. So you know, anyway, I mean, here we are again. How did I get? Oh yeah, from the anniversary login thingy. It was today. I mean, so it's always less exciting if you have like the guarantee, you know. Like I live for the 50-50, you know. Like, oh, is you gonna get it? Oh, what's gonna happen? I'm like, I don't know. I mean. But like now it's like a chore, like, oh yeah, it's a transaction, you know. Like I pay like, what is it, like 30 pulls? I'm hoping I pay 30 pulls and like I get the character guaranteed. I mean, it's not exciting. I mean, I still get a character, so that's pretty fun. I mean, she could come early too, or not. Could also come, you know, not very early. That's a reef. I mean, that's a pull I get back. That's 5-star glitter. Yeah, that was one thing I also forgot to take into account, because if I pull like more than 100 times, I'm gonna get loads of star glitter. Like the good ones, not these. Like the good star. Ooh! Oh! 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 Ow! Oh! Really? Really? I spent 2 years without this stupid weapon, and now it shows up twice. I mean, that's still a W, though. Really? You couldn't like given me one like a year ago, and now the second one? No. I see how it is. I get it. There's probably nothing good in this banner list. Hey, I thought you got star glitter for this. You do get star. Okay, okay, you get star glitter for the weapon. Okay. I mean, wait. Forgot the most important thing. Well, according to my math, my calculations, you know, advanced stuff, you know, counting. My pity should have been 47, so it's 57 right now. It's still, I mean, if I get her now, it's still pretty early, you know? It's still gonna be pretty good. I mean, if this turns gold, that's a W. That would be before 67. I mean, that would be pretty pog. That would be pretty poggers of you. God damn it. You're really gonna do this to me, aren't you? You're really going to do this to me. Didn't even get any good 4 stars, probably. Bruh. Barbara. Only Barbara? Only Barbara? Oh no. Oh man. Oh man. Am I gonna be alright? Are my calculations off? I have 30 pulls worth of star glitter. I should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, still on the Nilo banner. If I get this guy, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, if I pull on the wrong banner, I get Albedo of all people. Like, I would end the stream right now. So, Pity is to be at 67 right now. I mean, she's gonna come at 69, so I'm gonna do one single. This one's gonna be blue. This one's gonna be blue. All calculated, all according to the plan. Alright. And now he's gonna come at 69 Pity. I guarantee it. I guarantee. I mean, it was because it wasn't on the screen. Because it wasn't on the screen, of course. It's gonna come now. You piece of shit. Piece of shit. You piece of shit. Alright. How's my delay? Is I was streaming because it was really bad yesterday. That's fine. It's pretty good. Right, we're at 70. I'm gonna do single pull. Because I actually do not want any of these 4 stars. I get all of them C6. I mean, I want that. I want to get that Layla, you know. Like next batch. 71 now? Is it 72 already? I'm so bad at MacLeod at changing my pity count. I thought it was gonna be this garbage. I have this R5 at level 20, I think. 72, I think, maybe, possibly. I'm below 10,000 Primo Gems, so this is not good. This is not good. Come on, man. It's gotta be 75, you know? It's gotta be at 75. 74. It's gonna be at 75, baby. That's right. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Alright, alright. 75? 75? That's pretty good. I mean, I'm coping right now, but that's pretty good. That's soft pity, I think. I mean, that's it. That's it. Obtain Nilo, the star of the Zubair Theater. Oh, look at her. Look at her moves, though. Oh wait, this won't do. I need something good. Oh look. You're like an HP sword, but they don't exist. Affected by pyro or electro. This would never work in our teams. Iron Sting maybe good. Just give this shit. Yeah, I have no idea what's good on her side. Iron Sting. Ah. She dancing. And then she does E. Guy with tambourine behind. Ah. Yeah, this was worth it, you know. I'll do our different skill. Then icons. And charge attack now, right? No. It's only this one combo. I mean, this is gonna be a leveling up. I mean, I got a few resources lying around. Like I do a couple. Oh wait, why am I? Why is I holding it? Like it takes like 6 of those books. I have stuff. Oh, I have things, you know.
Huh? What's this feeling?
This feeling is being strong. Was it idle? She's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Alright. Let's get her to 40. Alright, we can... This is to go even further beyond.
I'm done warming up. I can do even better now.
And she's done warming up, guys. I missed the idle animation again. Wait, 19,000? Oh, we go again. We go again. I get a second. I mean, level 60 is not. That's a good start, you know. Good start. I think I'm out of these. These nuts. I'm out of these nuts, you know. You know. I don't even know if this is good, but it's gonna be. What does she run? HP, right? Tenacity set? What's this? Need grit? She doesn't. HP. Is there a... I think Dado really wants... A hydro damage bonus cup. Does she even need? She needs triple HP, I think. Yeah, I could just, you know, a little yoink. This is a lot of E. So 2 tenacity. I guess 2 emblem. HP emblem, of course I don't. Why would I have HP emblem beat? I think HP. This probably doesn't work yet. Hello, emblem of severed fate. HP. That's probably fine. Dog. HP. I do need HP. I mean, I kind of want to test her in. Like, boop, boop, boop. This one, yeah. 1,000 points of Neil's max HP above 30,000 will cause the damage dealt by bountiful cores created by characters affected by Golden Justice bounty to increase by 9%. So I just want to stack as much. I have HP pieces. Ooh. I have an tenacity. I can definitely. I mean, I'm not using Tank Faye right now. I can cry crazy. Alright, HP percentage. What do I have? I can do Wanderers, that's probably fine. And just a HP main stat. Got some pretty good ones. This one's not used by anyone. That's fine, right? What's their HP? Oh, that's barely above 30,000. I mean, still for a level 60 character? That's pretty decent, I kind of want to try her out, but I'm afraid that she's just gonna get like one shot. Wait, she has 30,000 HP. What am I talking about? You know what? I'm fighting this boss. I need the materials anyway. I mean, am I using an AoE focused team on a boss right now? Yes. Yes, I am. Is this stupid? Yes, yes it is. Do I care? No. Actually, no. I need to change builds of... That's actually useless. Or Deepwood. Without stats. Use EM Kokomi on this. Forget. You put like Kokomi on Elemental Mastery Deep. I try it. I don't Amber. Of all people. Another wood. Energy and then I just sort this by elemental mastery and grab E1. Maybe not. It is 51 is pretty good as well. I got a better. Ooh. 86? Ayo. Ayo. I knew that one would come in handy. I have 650 EM Kokomi right now. With drilling tails. Wait, I don't need drilling tails either. Got this one. Elemental direction, triggered gain, elemental mastery, lose attack. There's no HP percent weapons. Nah, literally nothing. Increases your HP. This increases death. No. I mean, Iron Sting is fine. Do I need something on you? I mean, you know I have to do it. I don't need deep wood anymore, so I have literally no clue what I should do. Probably like instructor or something. But I don't have that, so I mean, what if I... This is gonna be so scuffed. So, this is so bad. And I just need a good... I literally don't care about the stats. 14,000 HP. Got a couple of levels. Get a little bit of HP. Now I gotta just say. Bonus, allergy, profitable, iron sting. I think this is gonna go amazing. This is gonna go great. Way easier if you have a dendro. Right, so how does this work? This is gonna go so bad. This is gonna be so bad. Right, I dendro you, then I do Nilo. I get a huge, a literal shit ton of... Is that it? Am I doing it? I don't have any dendro. Oh. Oh. Is dendro res increased? Oh, that's illegal. What's he doing? Oh, an orbital strike. Of course. Oh wait, I have to shoot him. I forgot about this mechanic. Oh, that's a lot of energy. I'm not dead though. I do 20,000? 20,000 blue? 80,000? What do you mean fungi? Bro, that's literally... I can't... Imagine he just dies. This, I mean, I know this quest. Imagine it just gets murdered by these. Oh yeah. 174%.
I feel like I'm lying down on the back of a massive animo slime. Ah, it's so light and comfy.
It do be kind of comfy. But I even agree. I don't know what a Nemo slime? I've never lain down on a Nemo slime. How would I know? Like, how would I... Oh yeah, talent levels. Oh, let's go. Are they important even? I'm still gonna level her. Normal attacks, probably not useful. I'm gonna level them anyway. I mean, I said this is gonna be Cyno story quest, but it's just gonna be... It's just been trying, pulling for Milo and trying her out. I mean, still, I mean, it's fully HP skill. Nice. Nice. Right, so, I mean, it works. I have to do this. Ah. No, I'm gonna play in English dub today. I might just change my name for the war. It's me. It's me. It's Wami. You know. All right, and now for the quest. I think it was over here. I went there for the stream to check it out. I was scouting for like good screenshot opportunities. Is it over here? Yeah, beginning cutscene. Oh wait, yeah, the story so far, because what happened is I triggered the cutscene on accident.
What are you doing
So like what happened is people like if you have you ever seen Jerma's video of the neuro story info dump? It's kind of like that. So they're selling like neuro stories, I think. And so that's like a thing that like implants knowledge into your brains. And so then, of course, in the video, Jerma used it 3 times and he's fucking dead. That's actually kind of what's happening here. It's really dangerous for your health. People are like selling it illegally. And so Cyno is, you know, the chief of police or something. I'm not really sure. He's like a general of the police. And I guess we're investigating, and oh, what would you know? You know, what do you know? It's the guy who the quest is about.
Ah, it's you two.
I like his
I knew I
voice.
sensed a familiar presence. I'm currently in the middle of an investigation here. We'll have to chat some other time.
So has a deeper voice than what he looks like, and I love it. Oh, so you're investigating something here too? Would it be the same
There's been
thing?
a recent case of canned knowledge smuggling. It seems that the smugglers are following an elaborate and dangerous scheme. I just happened to acquire some intel which led me here.
Okay.
Hey, what do you know?
Well, what do you know?
Investigate that.
I see.
Coincidence?
Well, the situation might be more problematic than you anticipated.
Loading blob.
I've already questioned several people, but gained very little information. Long story short,
Wait, my pity still
I
here.
was able to learn of the secret
Oh, damn
location
it.
where the canned knowledge is being sold. You're welcome to accompany me if you're interested.
Yes.
Whoa,
We're like, nah.
that sounds pretty complicated. But having Cyno around will definitely make things easier.
We're like, nah, I'm not going there with you. Phew, quest completed, and I get 60 premium gems. I mean, that's
All right, let's
easy
go
money.
round up those bad guys.
Yeah, and so we can first square up, and then we round them up. Better square the fuck up. Top. Work with Cyno to arrest the suspects. Over there. Oh no! I happen to have ran into these Fatui guys completely by accident. I sure hope I won't get to test my new unit right now. How are you there? Who's that? I mean, he teleported away. That's what happens to the enemies in the game. They all just teleport away. Mm-hmm. We're not evil. Definitely not. I mean, every crazy thing there. Arrest the suspect. I mean, that's pretty sus.
Is this all you got? Seems even less than last time.
So this is a mind overload thingamajig.
What difference does it make? If you see something you like, buy it. If not, then keep walking.
So angry about it.
They've been cracking down on us lately, so we don't have much on hand. If you see something that catches your eye, then now's your chance. There's no telling when we'll have more.
What does the academia think they're doing? All right, I'll take these here. Let me see what else you have.
Sneakmon?
I don't see any real gems in this batch. It's all pretty ordinary stuff. Whatever. How much do I owe you?
$1 million.
150K. Show us the Mora, and you'll get the goods.
Put the Mora down and your hands up.
It's Cyno! When's he ever gonna let up?
You know him by name?
Hey, forget the goods! Let's split!
But don't forget the Mora!
Dun dun! Not so fast! You can't escape with Paimon on the case!
Dun.
What is this? He's got backup now? Doesn't everyone say Cyno works alone?
Huh. Not anymore. I'm his sidekick.
I don't like the looks of this.
It's signed
Either
up.
way, it's gonna be a tough fight. Any ideas?
It's over. It's not like we're making a big cut anyway. I'm not losing my life here.
We are ready to murder this guy.
Huh?
Cyno is.
Did they really just give up like that?
Did you forget his attempted murder of Alhaitham?
Just like the others I've caught. They're not deep in the circle, just dealers at the bottom of the chain. All right.
They don't
I have
care.
one question and one question only. Where did you get this canned knowledge?
Oh, I just found it on the ground.
The pickup location is different every time. The boss tells us where it's gonna be and that's it. We don't get a say in it. He sends someone every 5 days to bring us the goods.
Sounds awfully convenient, doesn't it?
And when is the next batch coming?
I don't know.
Really?
He's telling the truth. Honest. Normally, we should have received a shipment 3 days ago, but we didn't get anything. The stock we have right now is from 8 days ago, which is why there isn't much left.
Cyno wasn't kidding when he said intel was hard to come by.
I know exactly why they didn't receive their last batch. 3 days ago is exactly when I started my investigation.
I took them all down already.
I suspect who's ever running this whole thing knew that I was coming. So they cut all contact with these dealers.
That's smart.
When you were trying to escape, you said something about me working alone. Where did you hear that from?
Are you kidding? We've known your name since day one in this business. The boss warned us to watch out and even gave us info about you. But here we are. I guess we never stood a chance.
Truth is, game was rigged from the start.
They already knew all about me and were trying to avoid being detected from the very beginning. These small fries are the only ones they leave out in the open. And no matter how many we catch, it won't further our investigation.
Guess you need help of a main character.
If only we had another lead. Like a merchant who sells large amounts of canned knowledge.
Yeah, I don't know anyone. No, nothing at all.
Huh? Oh, you mean someone like
Paimon!
Do you have a potential suspect?
No, she's
You'd
not
better
sus.
bring them to me for judgment.
She's a playable character. She can be evil. Judgment.
That's right. I won't turn a blind eye on any dangerous suspect.
She's so small. She's not dangerous.
Sounds like we shouldn't ever let Cyno meet Dory.
Actually, we were mistaken. We don't know any merchants. No, none at all. Do you have any in our pockets? No, I don't. I don't either.
I see. Anyway, I'll think of a way to deal with these two and then continue gathering information. If you manage to learn anything, you can find me at Caravan Rebot.
Caravan
And
Reba,
as for
let's
you,
go to the desert.
I don't ever want to catch you buying canned knowledge again. If you possess any unused knowledge capsules, then you should submit them to the authorities immediately.
Immediately.
Okay, I got it. Just keep your nose out of my
Oh, he's sassy.
Hey, what's with the attitude, mister?
Mister?
What, you got a problem with that too? Listen, buying canned knowledge is a deal between two people, the buyer and the seller. We don't need people like you butting in on our business here.
You're saying like, oh, murder is a transaction between two people. It's the murderer and the victim. I mean, why do you care, eh? What gives you the right to intervene?
Think about it.
What's he saying? He's completely moronic.
Convenient and useful like canned knowledge. Then they must have been planning only to use it for themselves. Am I right?
I mean, it's still illegal though.
The academia has clearly published the potential dangers of canned knowledge. I don't like having to repeat things. And besides, I'm sure you wouldn't listen anyway. I just hope you understand that your actions are what fuels the smuggling of canned knowledge.
Just hope you understand. Nah, I can't do it.
If I ever catch you again,
I will
personally see to it that you are punished.
I will personally see to it you are punished.
All right, traveler. I need to go now.
Go where? No, he told us. Let's fucking go! Go where?
You think you can scare me?
Yes, I do. I think he can.
Traveler, why don't we go talk to Dory? She's got loads of connections and might be able to tell us something about all this.
Like Cyno follows us and he like murders Dory.
She's usually at the palace of Alcazar's array. Let's go.
Huh? Wait, what? Palace of Alcazar's array? You ever seen her there? I'll take the fast road. Is this even a faster road? Oh no.
Scatter.
Whatever will I do?
All my strength. All eyes on me. Go.
Oh. There are Mo Shinru. Shrine of Depth up there? Yeah, I bet timestamp this. There's a chest. Bro, I have to come back here off stream. Ask Dory for information. Keep flying. He waves. Tell Dory about what happened with Cyno.
I see. So that's the latest scoop. Good thing you didn't rat me out. Otherwise, who knows where I'd have to be hiding to avoid attention.
Peru. I mean, she could fit in like tiny places. So, do you know how? Wait a minute. I got my main character voice. Do you know who is smuggling the canned knowledge?
No idea. Sorry. I've already cashed out of the canned knowledge business.
Really?
Huh? You mean you stopped selling it? That's right. With so much canned knowledge flooding the market, it was becoming impossible to fetch decent prices anymore.
Like, not a moral implication or something. Nah, it wasn't a good deal anymore.
Besides, it seems that group of smugglers has practically taken over the market. It's a little rule of mine to never fight for a share of someone else's market. If I'm gonna make Mora, it's gonna be the lion's share. Plus, with
Really?
regulations getting as tight as they are now, I figured I might as well just hang it up.
Like,
Sounds like we came all this way for nothing.
no, wait. She's gonna further the plot, though.
Well, not completely.
What did I tell you?
Granted, I don't know who's behind all the smuggling activity, but since you didn't sell me out, I'll let you in on what I do know.
What do you know?
After all,
Tell me.
those smugglers have really crossed the line, butting their way into the market like that. I hope their luck runs out soon so that I can take over. I mean, so that the industry can become more fairly regulated.
Based.
Hey, you just want to make more business for yourself.
She's so based. Is selling canned knowledge really that lucrative?
Don't underestimate its value. Think about it. You can gain all sorts of knowledge while bypassing the
Bro, I
troublesome
needed
process
this.
of
I've needed
studying.
this in my life.
Naturally, that makes it a product worth a high price. Of course, not everyone needs that kind of knowledge, but in a market as big as Sumeru,
Entire
there
paragraph.
is plenty of demand. Plus, the cost of production is relatively low, so even if dealers have to cover transportation costs, there's still an enormous profit to be made.
Production?
Then why does the academia prohibit selling canned knowledge?
Being able to gain complex knowledge and become a scholar with the snap of your fingers does sound like a dream, doesn't it?
Damn it, it doesn't pick it up. Snap on the fingers. I think you didn't hear.
But everything in the world
Check the
comes at a
VOD later.
price, right?
Whoa.
Gaining knowledge
Perfectly
is a
balanced.
complicated process. It requires learning, thinking, and practice. Even when it comes to my own business, I have to go through a lot of preparation before I put anything out for sale. But with canned knowledge, one may simply skip all the hassle and get whatever they need to know immediately. That inherently leads to at least two potential problems.
It's gonna be nosebleed.
First,
It's always
you'll
nosebleeds.
accept the knowledge as factual without a second thought, and you'll find it very hard to forget. This means that if the knowledge is flawed, then it'll be very difficult to correct.
I see.
And second, excess use of knowledge capsules over an extended time diminishes your ability to think. You'll end up becoming like a
Oh.
library that can only store knowledge.
So you're just Wikipedia,
Oh, that does sound
but
pretty dangerous.
like walking.
Traveler, you used canned knowledge before. Did you feel any negative effects?
Main character voice. Not in particular.
Of course, using it sparingly is not an issue, which is exactly why I used to sell it.
You just wanted to make money.
It's just like how medicine can be used to cure diseases, but can also do harm when overused. It all comes down to balancing the right amount.
You sold us like 4 or 5 at the same time, though.
Anyway, back to the point. There'll be consequences if the sale of canned knowledge by those smugglers is left unchecked.
Little threat.
And what's worse,
story?
you're playing right into their hands by focusing only on the canned knowledge that's made its way into the market.
Wait, that's Big Brain?
As far as
I
I
think.
know, their real purpose is to distribute information about the Court of Desolation.
The what?
That's where the real business opportunity is.
The what?
The Court of Desolation? What's that?
Yeah, thanks, Milo.
Rumor has it that it's a site of ruins from the age of the Silent King. It's said that with the treasures inside, one
I
can
didn't
see
expect
beyond
this
life
one
and
to come
death.
back.
But any research of the ruins is strictly banned by the academia.
Rumor has it that it's a site of ruins from the age of the Scarlet King. King that's red. It's said that when... Okay, enough of this.
Word on the street is that
Enough
now
of
with
this
an
joke.
auction taking place in the desert. They're auctioning rare canned knowledge.
Let's go to the
some of which
desert.
is related to the Court of Desolation.
I see.
Once I heard about the auction, I began to suspect that all the canned knowledge popping up on the market is just a diversion. I'd wager that their real target is the Court of Desolation.
And what's the purpose of hosting an auction?
Because studying those ruins is not just a simple matter. It requires knowledge spanning several fields. So, if they're aiming to quickly assemble a research team, canned knowledge would be the best solution.
That kind of makes sense.
As for the
See?
auction, chances are they're trying to attract and scout out anyone with interest or expertise on the subject.
And
On the
they're
other
gonna
hand, no one
blow the
can say
ruins,
for
so.
sure that they will ever succeed in finding the Court of Desolation. So, they might as well just make a fortune while they're at it by hyping up the related canned knowledge at the auction.
Okay, yeah, fair. That's a
Sounds to
win-win.
Paimon like we better head to the
A
desert
win-win
and
for
see
them.
the auction. Who knows? We might find some leads there.
How are we gonna sneak up on an auction in the
That's
desert?
right. Now that I've shared all that valuable info with you, it's time to introduce our limited edition desert travel kit. It comes complete with a map straight to the auction location.
I could have seen this coming.
As I said, I also have to make preparations before I sell things, right? Now, let me consider how much I should sell this for. I've got it! 500,000 mora per kit!
Excuse
That's quite the bargain.
you.
We'll even offer a 50% discount for little Paimon's travel kit. Only 250,000 mora.
I mean, Paimon is less than half my size, though, so I think we should get at least 70% discount.
What? That's super expensive.
No need to
Couple
worry,
of million,
little one.
though.
Cyno's the one heading this investigation, isn't he? I'll be sure to bill all the expenses to him.
Oh, in that case, well, sure. Give me 3 of them. Of
All
course.
you'll need to do is tell him to go to the Merchants Guild and pay the bill once the mission is completed. Just, be sure to not send him directly here, though, okay? That would leave me completely in the open. I'm sure the former General Mahamatra of the Academia would never leave any debt unpaid.
Cased scammer.
Oh, the Mora. I can see it already. Loads of shiny Mora coming Dory's way.
We better
This is
get
a
going.
one-track mind.
Dory keeps at it, we'll be out of Mora.
Yeah, let's go. From Cyno of the Intel, you know. the Intel. They're so intelligently acquired. Hello, Mr. Cyno. What you doing? Oh, it doesn't know the star. What you looking at?
Cyno! We got news for you. What the smugglers are really after is a chance to research the Court of Desolation.
Oh,
They're hosting an
wait,
auction
I knew
in
this
the
already.
desert to sell canned knowledge about those ruins.
The Court of Desolation.
Hmm.
I won't ask how you came by this intel. But is it reliable?
I paid good money for that.
We also heard that
It
the
should
Court of
be.
Desolation contains treasures from the time of the Scarlet King. Is that true?
I mean, one more. Wait. We also heard that the Court of Desolation contains treasures from the time of the Scarlet King. King Nishred. That true?
Partially. It was a secret place built by a dark sect from the age of the Scarlet King.
No.
The ruins do contain treasures,
I can't.
but the place is also rife with unknown dangers.
Like, I can't keep making the same joke, but I kind of want to. Partially. It was a secret place built by a dark sect from the age of the Scarlet King, King Nishred. The ruins do contain treasures, but the place is also rife with unknown dangers.
According to past research, one must forfeit their life as the price of entering. They are not some ordinary ruins, so the Academia has strictly prohibited any related research.
And that's a price I'm willing to pay.
However, if they are using the canned knowledge as a way to move information and recruit researchers, then I suppose your conclusion does hold some validity. Regardless,
Let's go.
we need to go into the desert.
Bro, I love the desert. Are there many people trying to study the Court of Desolation?
Less in recent years, but there are always those who attempt to do so, both inside and outside the Academia. After all, legends claim that whoever obtains the treasures inside can see beyond life and death, or even
Ayo.
resurrect the dead.
Can I resurrect my primo gems?
Death is often the greatest grievance for many
Ayo.
people. Though they're fully aware that the chance of these rumors being true are slim, they hold tight to such fantasies and pursue them regardless.
It's probably bullshit.
That's why some continue to research
I
it,
mean,
regardless of it being a restricted subject. On top of that, It's hard to track the source of information contained in canned knowledge.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
Do you know where the auction is taking place?
That's a nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? Yeah, we do, by the way. I'm sorry for my memes.
We'll go investigate.
Memes, Jack.
But before that, we'll have to get rid of these people tailing us.
Again, the same spot? I've been tailed here before.
Huh? People
Is this a
tailing us?
tailing? Is this a tailing spot? Is this like, whoa, I'm gonna sneak up on people here and watch them?
That's right. Let's begin to leave town and see what happens. I'm sure they'll reveal themselves as soon as we make a move. Don't worry.
Probably, if you're still
I'll
tailing
make
it.
short work of them.
That's Cyno for you.
Wait,
We can lend a hand too, you know.
wait, I don't know if you get a if I get a trial run of you, I can't use Nilo's passive ability. Wait, no. Leave caravan rebat? Ribato. Caravan ribato. Thank you, Nilo. Now look at these. Look at these guys. Wait.
Just like we rehearsed. Propagate.
I mean, it's working. I didn't expect that because, like, my entire team is kind of, well, I mean, Kokomi is level. I guess Traveler is level too. Like Koli and Nilo are both like still relatively low level. Right, no one behind us. Sure, it will change like 2 seconds.
Hold it right there. Heading to the desert, are we? I would think twice if I were you.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Oh no, it's 4 people. I'm so afraid.
Who are you?
Who are
That
you?
doesn't matter. All you need to know is that someone wishes to inform you that it's not too late to turn back.
Whomst?
You must be Cyno. I've heard a lot about you. You've got quite a reputation. But this time you're in over your head. Unless you turn around right now, I'm afraid that even you won't return unscathed.
Against 4 of them. A whole 4.
And as for you
I like this
two,
guy's voice.
why bother sticking your noses in trouble that doesn't even concern you? Hmm?
We're here for a homie or man
That's
or
right.
guy.
We won't just sit back and do nothing.
Have you really thought it through? You're not just doing this for recognition, are you, Cyno?
I think you don't know him.
My
At all.
employer said that he's willing to compromise as long as you just walk away. He could, for example, reduce the amount of canned knowledge on the market. I'm sure that would help your investigation appear to be successful enough.
Appear to be. He wants for
On top of
himself.
that,
He wants
he's willing
justice.
to give you a cut of the profit. So you see, you get both Mora and a boost to your reputation. I can't think of a reason why you would pass that up.
Now, if this weren't Cyno, that might work, but...
Is that so? Well, I can't think of a reason why I'd accept.
Oh!
I've heard enough.
Oh,
Get
you
out
tell
of my
him.
way.
You tell him,
Sorry,
Cyno.
no can do. We're getting paid to ensure you disappear. Since you won't turn back willingly, then we're gonna have to make you go back.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
That's
Well, I guess this is Cyno Hyperbloom now.
Spring forth! Go! Help! Here!
5. I'm not used to pressing 5. I'm gonna even be able to charge his burst? No, please. Please, I just want his burst. No! What does the least damage? What is the least amount of damage?
Let's move out.
Jellyfish, right? Alright. Please. Second wave! Let's go!
Propagate! Germinate! Positions! This dance is for you!
Judgment is upon us.
Ooh. Oh, I have to wait for the timing thing, right?
You stand condemned.
What?
This doesn't change anything. You're in
Cat
over your head,
left.
Cyno. There will be others coming for you. You'll regret it.
I think he won't.
Let's get out of here.
Goodbye, nice voice guy. Can we follow them?
No need. Even if we apprehend them, there'll be little information to gain. Besides, it might also be a trap.
How would it be a trap, though?
I apologize for bringing you into this dangerous mess. Just being associated with me will inevitably cause you to become targets as well.
I've been a target the entire main quest line.
You should be careful from now on. Sleep with one eye open.
I mean, do you have only one eye open? I can see... I think he...
Hold on! There's no way anyone could sleep without closing their eyes!
It's just an expression, dude. It's just an expression.
You'd be surprised. Anyway, just be careful. Mercenaries are never quick to forget. In their line of work, even a single failure is bad for reputation.
Oh no.
They may even stay hidden in some dark corner for a very long time, waiting for the right moment to ambush you. They'll do anything to keep their prestige intact.
You encountered that kind of situation before, Cyno?
Yes. I remember it like it was yesterday.
It was yesterday?
I was carrying out a mission with one of my superiors. I didn't have much experience at the time, and I let my guard down after we had closed the case.
That friend time?
We ended up being attacked by the remainder of the mercenaries. My superior was injured while protecting
Only
me,
in.
and we struggled to gain control of the situation. I've become more vigilant ever since.
It's so distracting.
Staying alert even while I sleep.
Whoa! Who could have seen that coming? Was he okay?
Of course
He
not.
survived with a fractured wrist. It took 2 months for him to recover. But luckily, there weren't any further complications. Last year, he transferred to an administrative role for personal reasons, and no longer participates in live missions. His name is Taj Radkani, a very well-respected Matra. You'll have the chance to meet him someday.
Taj Radkani.
Anyway, our mission will be dangerous. I'm already used to such grueling conditions, but I don't want to see you two get hurt.
Okay, but I can teleport away into a teapot if I want to sleep safely.
Don't worry.
I think I'll be fine.
Everyone will stay alert. We'll see danger coming a mile away.
The Paimon will stay alert. Let's all do our best.
Good.
Come on, guys.
Don't worry.
Come on, guys. Let's all
Won't
do
be
our
long
best
till we're at
here.
the bottom of this. And once this is all over,
Power for our
I'll
friendship.
sweep away any other hidden dangers.
Good. I think we have to go this way. Oh no, the chest. I gotta get it. I gotta get that chest. Oh, You're a big guy, aren't you?
Your journey ends here.
Here. Fine. Just like we rehearsed. Spring form. Allow me.
The golden slumber.
We should make the
Already
most of
good
these
team.
supplies.
Brief sleep. The glowy teleportation device. There's a teleport. I mean, it's immersive. Is it immersive? Actually, wait. Is Traveler actually using these slingshots like in the lore? Lore. 30 minutes.
So hot. If only there was some shade for us to cool off under.
Scaramouche pulls over like, hey, guess what? Maybe we should... That's so bad. Maybe we should take a break.
We still have a long way to go, so
Come on,
we'll need to
Peter.
hang in there for a while longer. This is not a good place to rest anyway.
Okay. But don't you feel hot too, Cyno?
Probably used to it.
Of course, but I'm accustomed to these conditions.
Care to share any tips? Paimon's about to melt away.
Just try to stay focused. Use your willpower to support your mind. The moment you start to give in is when you'll feel more tired.
Does this really work though?
Take one step after another. Don't let your mind perceive your body's limitations. We must get somewhere safe before we can relax.
Sure.
Okay, if you say so. But where would be a more safe place to rest? Paimon thinks this is a perfectly safe place to stop.
Maybe a place without enemies and then like attack us right now.
Just look around. It's just sand and desert. There aren't any monsters for miles around. Whoa! Where did these scorpions come from?
Watch out. Something's not right about them.
What do you mean? Oh, they just drop you in here.
With all my strength. Dance with the waves.
I forgot these guys have like 2 hit points.
Well, Paimon really didn't expect to see those here.
Really? You didn't expect scorpions in the desert?
Those weren't just normal scorpions.
Kinda big.
See? There are marked numbers on their pincers. They were raised by someone.
No, you mean?
Someone
I'm gonna
doesn't
stop this
want us
voice.
to show up at the auction. These scorpions were sent to keep us away.
I beat them in 0.3 seconds though.
We are surrounded by desert as far as the eye can see. If we were killed out here, nobody would ever know.
This place is super dangerous. Good thing we didn't let our guard down.
Yeah, good thing.
Something's not right. There are no roads in the desert, so how could they know where we are?
Wait, that's a good point.
Stay still.
It's a tracking device. Wait, it's actually a tracking device? What is it? Orb?
Here's the answer.
It's
You must
orb in
have planted
time?
this on you.
When and where?
Huh? What is it?
A miniature tracking device made by
Really?
Sharwar. They can use this to discern your
It's
approximate location.
Actually a tracking device.
But this device wasn't licensed.
I'm
for mass
gonna
production.
orb!
Where did they get it? Could someone from the Sharwar also be involved?
Sharawar?
But that doesn't seem right.
Why doesn't it seem right?
Whoa! Paimon never knew that kind of thing even existed. Why would it be on her?
They probably planted it on the Traveler during our fight with the mercenaries earlier.
Literally impossible, but I didn't even notice.
It was a frantic fight. It's only natural you didn't notice the device.
Well, good thing you
Device.
were able to find it, Cyno. Now let's get rid of it.
No. Hold on to it for now.
Not a chest.
It might still be useful for us. Let's keep heading to the auction. It would be dangerous to linger here any longer.
They're I want to... Wow, it's a fun, guys.
Positions. Help! Scatter! Germinate!
Call me as... I don't know, this beam or build.
How many of them are there?
Rest and rebuild! Here!
Wait, these do damage. These do self damage, wait a minute. Give me this chest. Torch. Oh, that I need to switch. I'll get my real quick. I'll switch back the torch. If I didn't miss. Guess I never miss, huh? Probably below over here. Last one's gonna be down here. Or maybe not. I'll grab a Nemo to blow this end over.
Ready
Sure.
for anything.
Not even here. Bro. If these indicate their actual location, it's gotta be at this. Blind streamer? Last one over here then? Oh. I'm literally blind. I see how it is.
Ooh, let me open it.
I mean, it's just one quest. Just one chest. You know, just one more, you know? I don't even need to...
Stone.
Gather!
Busted. Here comes
I don't
the
even need to...
time for a light show.
Hey, great job, G. Great job. Get back to Bloom. We blooming. You heading? That's just I can't speak. The desert auction. That's where the green glow is coming from, you know, from the canned knowledge. I should have known. I should have figured.
Weird. Is this where the auction is?
And there's no one here.
Yeah, not a single soul. Maybe they're on break right now or something.
Or maybe they used the tracking device to track the fact that we're approaching.
They didn't waste any time getting here after we defeated those mercenaries. They shouldn't have been able to give any warning of our arrival.
But the tracking device.
But even so, they still knew we were coming. Someone here must have been watching the tracker.
I mean,
and
obviously.
warned everyone to clear out.
Aw, what should we do now?
We searched the area. They couldn't have moved all the knowledge capsules so quickly. There might still be something left for us to find.
Alright, let's take a good look around the area.
He better have a reason to not just, like, do some shenanigans with the tracker so they think we're, like, later than they expect. You better have a good explanation for it. Investigate. Yes. Ordinary canned knowledge. A large amount of canned knowledge has been piled here. Enough to take Lalamora. Scattered footprints have not been completely buried by the wind and sand. But it's impossible to speculate on the direction of the merchant's escape. Hunter beast. Drinking water leisurely seems to be completely unaffected. By what? Unaffected by what?
Did you find anything?
Absolutely nothing.
No, nothing in particular.
Just some average-looking knowledge capsules.
It's possible there weren't many knowledge capsules containing info about the Court of Desolation, so they carried those off.
That's logical.
But don't worry. I have another idea. You two start heading back the way we came. I will remain hidden here.
Find a tracking device, and I think...
Come back and meet me here after some time has passed. I'm sure something will come up by then.
So that's why you wanted me to carry the tracking device.
They packed up in a hurry and didn't have time to carry off all their goods. They won't just leave them here.
Greed.
Once they think we've left the premises, they'll be back to pick up their belongings. We just need to make sure the tracker goes far enough from here to make them assume that it's safe to come back.
Oh, Paimon gets it. We'll lure them out because they'll think we've left.
Yes, thanks, Paimon, for explaining
we'll
it.
start heading away and leave this place to you.
Yes. And don't worry. If they
Don't
dare
worry.
to return, I'll make sure they stay.
They dare to return. I'll make sure they stay. They dare to return. I'll make sure they stay.
There's no time to lose. Leave as soon as you're ready.
There's no time to lose. Leave as soon as you're ready. I feel like it's better than my first impression, which my first impression not that kind though. Leave the auction with the tracker. Oh, it's a time travel.
That's close enough.
Lucky today. Come on.
This.
With all my strength.
And away.
Try this on the side. This
Get
dance
that
is for
hole.
you.
Hole. Please target the guy up there. No Dendro on him.
Where do you think you're
Allow me.
Is that 20k bloom? Pretty good. Hey. Pretty good.
A reward on the road.
There's another type of wall decoration? No. Wait. I mean like 20 of the other one. Oh god, no. No, do I have to climb all the way? Oh, I didn't. I still have to climb quite a long way. Thank god there are these stamina flowers. A minute. Still, you know? But
For you.
for me? Is for me? Let me just beat the shit out of these guys.
Propagate. Germinate. Hold the line.
Booms and this.
Hi.
I think I'm doing it completely wrong. That's fine. I need Dendro on the enemies so I can trigger with Hydro. Because my Kokomi has an elemental mastery. Oh, there's purple. It's like a real like ADHD game. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do the quest right now. Ooh, purple. Oh, ooh, it's a chest, guy. Oh, it's a chest.
Let's move out.
The guys tracking me are like, the fuck are they doing? Why are you going this direction and then this direction? Doesn't make any sense.
Ugh, so tired. We've probably gone far enough now, right?
That's literally me after walking 300 meters. Yeah, this is far enough.
Yay. Let's rest for a little while before we go back to find Cyno.
You sit and rest for a while nearby. Was there an option to go further?
Probably about time for us to head back to the auction. Let's go. Maybe Cyno's finally found some leads.
Sir, I found a match. You know that comic where there's a guy like, sir, I found a match, and he holds up a match.
Let's move out.
I don't know why. I mean, I guess because Cyno's police officer. This storm is so sussy. The sussy storm. Turns to a steak. And I It looks like another small fry.
Oh, looks like Cyno caught someone.
He.
So you're the bad guy behind
Yeah,
all this
you're the
nonsense.
bad guy.
Alright, tip him on everything you know.
Does he have an important role in the auction?
I didn't act immediately when he showed up. Rather, I laid low and observed for a while instead. He is not the primary instigator, but he is most likely one of the more important dealers here. Am I right?
Yes, impressive.
Impressive.
You certainly live up to your reputation, Cyno. If I had any idea you were still around, I wouldn't have gotten so greedy.
The greed.
Greedy? What do you mean by that?
He went for the money.
Once
He
everyone
wants
knew you
these
were coming,
things.
all the canned knowledge dealers abandoned their goods and fled at once. Obviously, there wasn't time to pack
He's
up
just gonna
everything.
yoink.
Since all the goods were just left here unsupervised, I thought I'd use the opportunity to come back and take what I could. You know, free merchandise is good business, but I suppose there's no use explaining it now.
You
I get
must
it.
know who's manufacturing and selling the canned knowledge, correct? Will you tell us willingly,
Helmer.
or do I need to make you talk?
Oh, he's. Oh no. Oh.
No, I'll talk. But before that, perhaps we can take the conversation elsewhere?
Why?
If we stay here, chances are that someone will see me with you. That would put both me and my family in danger.
All right. Where do you suggest we go?
How about my home in Aru Village? It should be safe there.
Fine.
It's a house.
Let's head out. You can throw away the tracker now, traveler.
Listen, buddy, you better not try to trick us.
Come on now. Do you really think I'd try to pull anything under Cyno's watch? Seriously, what can I even do?
Now, what could you do, huh? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Eat Dendro on the glass.
Rest and rebuild. Positions. Pull it in, but help.
I should look up a guide, like, don't use my gameplay as an example. I don't know how this theme works in any way. I just know that I supposed to have Dendro on them and then Hydro, instead of the other way around. I go through this cave? Is this that way? Haru Village. This guy in a like off screen with his drum. He's a real MVP. I could go through the cave. That's it. I took a gap. Oh. Oh, I've done some. Yeah, I think yeah. Yeah, I see it. Ooh. Nah. Might try this one first. See how it looks. I don't know. Hey, let me know down in the comments which wind glider you think I should put on my Nilo. Hey, and be sure to smash that bell while you're at it.
Oh, we have
Oh,
guests?
and don't forget to like and subscribe. Hi.
This is my daughter, Simin. She can be a little shy of strangers.
And this is the police.
Why don't you run along now, dear? Dad needs to talk with our guests.
Oh, okay.
And she's the real villain. She's the Scarlet King. King Neshrat.
Everyone knows Cyno in our business, but let me ask, who are you two?
Excuse you, I'm the Traveler.
Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
That's right.
To be honest, I really didn't
You
expect
don't
to
know
see
me?
Cyno, the lone operator, working with any partners. When I saw the tracker start moving away, I assumed you had decided to just go back empty-handed.
The
Even
lone
though you
operator.
caught me, I'd still urge you to stop while you still can. You should abandon this investigation.
Why?
Why's that?
Exactly?
Everything from the manufacturing of canned knowledge to the sales and even splitting the profits. Every step of the process involves dozens, if not hundreds of people. Massive profits have brought everyone together in this business.
Think of the economy, Cyno.
Everyone will try their best to defend this industry that we've worked to build. It will be a long and difficult fight, even for you, Cyno. And even if you manage to win in the end,
Look
no
at
one
that
will
detail
thank
on
you.
his hat.
If anything, you yourself might even feel remorse. Why are you so bent on putting us out of business?
Because of justice.
Everyone has their own reasons for what they do. I don't have to explain mine.
Ah.
Here's some tea, Dad. And for the guests, too.
The back of his hat, though. Ooh.
Right. I forgot to offer tea to our guests. Thank you.
Don't mention it. And, I should tell you that our tea tastes kind of bitter, but I put some sugar in to make it a little
It's poison.
tastier.
It's poisoned! She poisoned the tea! Oh, it's
That's
kind of bitter.
Do
Wink.
we still have any sugar left? If not, I'll buy some more next time.
Yes, we do. Okay. I'm gonna go have a rest now.
He poisoned us.
Didn't you say that everyone's in it for the massive profits? That sure doesn't seem to be the case for you.
Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I was hoping to ask you for a favor.
You're a criminal.
My daughter was born with a chronic disease, so she has a relatively weak heart and lungs. Even slightly strenuous exercise can cause her to faint and prove to be a life-threatening risk.
What no health insurance does to the motherfucker.
That's why she never really had any friends to play with, and why she locks herself up in her room most of the time. She has to take lots of medicine, and it doesn't come cheap. As for me, I was just an average merchant. I would wake up early and travel all around to make a profit. But the Mora was still nowhere near enough. I could only watch my daughter's health deteriorate day by day.
Sad.
Until one day, someone reached out and showed me a way to really make a profit.
Ooh.
Selling canned knowledge.
That's right. With all the Mora I made, I could finally afford medical treatment for my daughter. Nothing made me happier than seeing her get better. There are many others like me. Smuggling canned knowledge might seem like an unforgivable crime to you, but to us, it's a means of survival. I wanted to tell you all this so that maybe you could understand and change your mind. Please, stay out of this, Cyno. Give us a way to survive.
Oh no. That means that if we prevent the sale of canned knowledge, his daughter will... ...
I must get to the truth.
The
I
truth.
can find someone to help treat your
In
child.
the name of the truth.
But I cannot turn a blind eye to the smuggling. These are two
Hear
completely
ye.
different issues.
Hear ye, my holy proclamation. I haven't seen those guys in a
Somehow
while,
knew
right?
you would say that. But having your word to help my daughter is enough for me. Since you insist on continuing the investigation, you should have a look around the back of my home.
He's giving us clues now?
You'll find some goods I received just recently. I think everything will become clear to you once you see them.
The pipe bomb. We just explode.
Whoa! Look at all
Purple?
this!
Purple canned knowledge?
Yes.
Ayo?
All neatly packed away and organized in boxes. To think that this is only one dealer's worth. Small producers could impossibly support such a large quantity of goods. Could the academia have a hand in this? But such a volume of goods wouldn't be able to slip through inspection.
Thunk.
Look! These seem different from the other knowledge capsules we've seen. Maybe they contain knowledge about the Court of Desolation.
Yes, that would make sense.
Oh, they're quest items, so
Wait.
they're purple.
What's this?
What's what? You know what it? Do you know what it is, Cyno?
Yes. It's a Matra seal, indicating that the goods have passed Matra inspection.
Wait a minute. Sus.
I started to suspect that someone in the academia might be involved when I found the tracker
Sus.
earlier.
Sussy, bussy.
But how they could ship so much canned knowledge out of the academia was still a
Bussy,
mystery.
bussy.
The pieces have now all fallen into place. With this Matra seal, goods can leave the academia without undergoing a second inspection.
It's a guy he mentioned earlier. The administration job. He said his name, which means he's a relevant character to the plot. It's gonna be him. He like, so why would he? I don't know his motive yet. It's gonna be him.
No wonder they don't want me to investigate. It turns out that a Matra is behind this. Even I find it hard to believe.
And there's absolutely no way that this is a misunderstanding. It's the guy from
Could
earlier.
I ask you for a favor, Traveler?
Sure.
Since all this canned knowledge came from the academia, then it's highly likely that the knowledge regarding the Court of Desolation originated from research files stored within the academia.
Mm-hmm.
If we can
That makes
enter the
sense.
repository, we can find out who accessed these files.
The archives.
But, considering my current status, if I suddenly show up at the academia now, it will only draw unnecessary attention.
Oh, he's still in exile?
You'll need to be the one who
Question
checks the
marks?
records. I'll write a letter to Nabil, and he'll take you there.
Sure thing. Leave it to us.
Mm-hmm.
I'll also keep working here in the meantime.
Aren't we?
Although our leads are all currently pointing to someone within the academia, it's obvious that they also have power outside of it. We can get more information on other dealers from Bahari. I'll stay here and make some preparations. You can come find me anytime if you uncover more info.
Will do.
If you start sniffing around the academia, it won't be long before people catch on to you. And once word gets out, they'll soon be after my daughter and I.
Don't worry. I'll find them before things escalate that far.
So cool.
But if you still feel uneasy, then why don't you tell me about anyone else you know who is involved? The more information I have, the safer you will be.
A short king.
All right.
Blackmail. But the good, not evil kind. Non-evil blackmail. Let's go. See, not even a mantra is involved in canned knowledge smuggling. Cyno decided to let you take the secret letter back to the academia and enter the restricted repository to procure information. Information, yes, quite.
Positions.
At a shadow. So that part's on the ground, but this one's floating.
Yeah.
Is it bro, like
Welcome to the academia.
this is like a years old meme. But how many layers of irony are you on right now? Like 5 or 6 or something. You're like a little baby. Watch this. Sit. I'll cut this out. If I ever get an editor, cut this part out. That's probably me. I'll probably be the editor.
Hello, we meet again.
Oh yeah, this was the guy from the first cutscene of the quest, the one that autoplayed once I entered the academia. So yeah, it wasn't in this stream. It was off stream.
How's the investigation going?
Great. Thumbs up.
Oh, so you were able to find Cyno after all. I hope he's doing all right.
He's still edgy.
I read the letter and must admit that I hadn't expected things to be so serious. Sorry. Had I known it would be so dangerous, I never would have gotten you two involved.
It's alright. We wanted to help Cyno too.
I can tell that he really trusts you. The research files stored away in the restricted repository are far from ordinary. Everything there is essentially about dangerous research that's forbidden by the academia.
The restricted section of the library.
Even I don't usually have authorization to enter. But with this letter from Cyno, it shouldn't be a problem.
Forbidden research. ...
That's right. Granted, the academia is very supportive when it comes to research. They encourage scholars to conduct all kinds of studies. However, some forms of research have proven to be so dangerous that the Matra have to step in and put a stop to them. Normally, after some particular research becomes prohibited, the majority of the related files will be destroyed.
I see.
But
not
some
all
information may be retained as a record to warn later researchers. Such information is kept in the restricted repository, which is heavily guarded. Follow me. I'll show you. Hopefully, we'll find the answers that
you didn't hear shit.
The restricted repository. Sounds kinda dangerous. We'd better keep an eye out.
Having a little snack. What's that pistachio? Pistachios? Is that how we say it? Forget. Pistachios. Hello, Utaiba, the restricted repository administrator.
Okay, I understand.
Oh.
Since Cyno is vouching for you, I suppose we can trust you. You may browse the information regarding the Court of Desolation. Ask me if you have any questions.
I thought I don't trust Cyno though.
But I'd suggest avoiding any other research files. Sometimes the less you know, the better.
You're not the only one Gus would know. secret door? A secret tunnel?
Huh. So this is the restricted repository. I never thought I'd see the inside of it. This is a first for both you and me.
Do you also know Cyno? Utaiba?
There are many who do not openly converse with others within the academia. But even so, there are very few who I feel could be trusted with a real secret. Cyno happens to be one of them. Even though he's no longer in the academia, I still trust him. And that goes for anyone he trusts as well.
Convenient.
The files are over there. Just make it quick.
Reads everything. Court of Desolation. Is this the dude from Dinari's quest? Secret text interpretation manual. Being sentenced to prison for deciphering forbidden documents. Just looking around at everything. Thing over here, Alright, fine. I'll read the thing. Oh god! That's a literal wall of text. Alright, get ready for this one. Alright, take deep breath. Despite repeated prohibitions, research on the Court of Desolation in the past decade has increased without ceasing. Researchers who study the history of the Court of Desolation mainly go to 3 stages: discovery, investigation, and fanaticism. The earliest stage of research is a relatively basic discovery phase, which causes little to no harm. The results of their discoveries will show that treasures related to life and death may be hidden within the Court of Desolation. This is also where the rumor of bringing the dead back to life may begin. Following the initial phase is a prolonged investigation phase. All documentation regarding the location of the Court of Desolation has been vague at best. As a result, the structure itself has never been truly discovered. Many researchers deplete their resources, searching in the desert, only to find a scant few remaining stone tablets with the words, "Entering the Court of Desolation comes at a price of one's life." 2 different interpretations of the line have quickly emerged as a result. Some believe that price of one's life is a key to entering the Court of Desolation, while others asserted that it was a requirement for the court to appear. Because Court of Desolation has never been discovered, the latter view gradually became mainstream. As a result, many researchers went in a short period of time. Overtaken by the fervent desire to make the Court of Desolation appear, they attempted to sacrifice their lives. Relevant research became increasingly dangerous and was eventually banned. Even after that, many academia scholars secretly continued their research. It was not until 7 scholars, including Murtada Ratkani, were arrested that research into the Court of Desolation entered a period of stagnation once again. Yes, this text is indeed British.
Whoa, there's a lot to read here.
Yeah.
Have you found anything yet?
Murtada Ratkani. This researcher's name sounds familiar.
Huh. It reminds Paimon of Cyno's former partner.
Oh my god, it is him!
His former partner. That would be Taj Radkani. But you're not far off. Murtada Radkani was Taj's only son.
Oh my god, I actually predicted it.
What?
I mean, not really.
Taj's son went to prison for researching the Court of Desolation?
Why do you sound so surprised? You're a Matra, aren't you?
Or is he?
It's just that they arrested him in secret, so it was never publicly known. All I knew was that Taj's son was taken to prison. It's not just me. I bet even Cyno didn't know about it.
Is there any way we could meet Murtada? I'm stuck in British.
No.
Any way we could meet Murtada?
He took his own life not long after he went to prison.
Yeah, sure. That never happens.
You've heard about Taj, right? I know Nabil has. Every Matra knows him.
What happened?
I would say he's probably pushing 50 this year, which makes him one of the most experienced Matra. He is a man of integrity and honesty, and has made countless achievements. His reputation goes back a long way now. He used to be Cyno's only partner. Taj is also skilled with a polearm, so the two of them used to practice together when they weren't out on a mission.
Ah, right. I heard Cyno mention that before. But one day, Taj suddenly decided to retire from active duty and transfer to an administrative position.
Very sus.
I wonder if it had anything to do with the Mortada incident.
Taj was already very well known by the time Mortada was born. So when Mortada came to study at the Academia, everyone had high expectations of him. He had to face a lot of pressure. Then he had an unpleasant dispute with his father, but they were eventually able to work things out. Not long after they had reconciled, Mortada was caught studying the Court of Desolation, which is in violation of Academia rules.
He was killed. Or even worse, expelled.
Taj arrested his son and put him behind bars. He begged for leniency, but Taj wouldn't agree. Shortly after, Mortada slit his own throat with the pieces of a broken bowl. By the time Taj arrived at the scene, it was already too late. He never had a last chance to see his son.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
Since then, Taj has been periodically coming to the repository. He'll hold the files from his son's research with a remorseful look on his face. I guess that's why he chose to move to administrative work.
Oh my god, he wants to bring him back to life with the research.
I had no idea that happened. That must be really hard for Taj. I've never heard him mention that to anyone.
That's awful. Paimon feels terrible now. Are you okay, Traveler?
Yeah, but I'm sussing him out right now. So Taj has gone through Murtada's research files?
Wait, don't tell me you're starting to suspect Taj now.
It's time I call an emergency meeting.
Impossible. Taj would never do that. I mean, yes, he does have a big reputation and has access to such research.
And he conveniently has someone he wants to resurrect.
But this is Taj we're talking about. He would never do anything against regulations.
To do the
Never.
Matra seals?
But if you claim that the canned knowledge was originating from the Academia, then Taj is indeed a suspect. Because he was the only one who could have recently gone through research files about the Court of Desolation. There are so many files about those ruins that it would be difficult to restart any research, since the 7 original researchers were put behind bars. It's hard enough just trying to make sense of these files. However, if the files were made into canned knowledge, they could be understood immediately. By doing so, one could restart the research outside the Academia without anyone ever noticing.
But even so...
According to the legends, the treasures inside the Court of Desolation could allow someone to see beyond life and death. Or even bring the dead back to life, right? So maybe Taj is trying to bring Mortada back.
Okay, maybe they're spelling it out a little bit too much. Maybe this is the red herring.
I don't believe Taj would ever try to do something like that. I'm just telling you what I know. It's the job of the Matra to find the truth and track down criminals. Do you have any questions? If not, it'd be best if you would leave now.
Paimon's kinda confused. What should we do from here?
Let's go ask around somewhere else.
Oh, now that I think about it, Cyno suspected that the canned knowledge was coming from within the Academia, right? There's no way so many boxes could ever get through without drawing any attention. Maybe we could try asking people around the gate of the Academia and see what we can find. Don't worry, Tosh. I won't let your reputation be tarnished.
Alrighty then, let's go ask around.
Yes, let's go press F on some NPCs.
Here.
Yeah, you're just gonna see me use Nilo's skill randomly because I love it so much. Inquire about recent shipments. shuttle going up and down. Oh. I have to ask you. Hello, Badra. Badra. Badra.
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Goods or bad?
Huh.
You know?
Yes, but isn't that pretty normal?
Hey, listen to your smart ass.
The academia consumes so many resources each day. Everything from cooking ingredients, raw materials, even equipment for experiments. It's normal for goods to be coming in and out.
Right, but we're looking for shipments with a Matra seal. Have you seen any like that?
That I'm not too sure of. I normally wouldn't notice whether the goods have any seals or not. Maybe you should ask someone else.
I mean, yeah, why would you notice that?
Here.
Anyway. Hello. Janam? Janam.
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Can they copy paste this voice line?
No, not that I'm aware of. Perhaps you could ask someone else?
No, then who? My pistachio's stuck. Oh, I got it.
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Yeah, this one sounds more tired.
Huh? Why do you ask?
Bayam?
I'm just checking
Bayam?
to ensure nothing unusual has happened.
Well, I can't say it's unusual, but I did notice something.
Third time's a charm, baby.
There's a Kasharawar researcher who's been making frequent shipments recently. Dozen of large boxes each time, if not more. When I asked him about it, he said they just contained a bunch of old worn-out machines. The Kasharawar used to often sell scrap machines to traveling merchants, so I didn't really think anything of it.
This poor voice actor who has to pronounce Kasharawar.
But he's been making a lot of shipments lately. There weren't ever
I
so
think this
many
guy's like
outdated
4
machines
lines,
before.
probably. Like, oh yeah, we just need you to do an NPC. Yeah, not a big deal. Here's his script, it's 4 lines. Like, Kasharawar appears twice.
And you didn't find that suspicious? Why didn't you report it for inspection?
Is it at a Matra seal?
Well, the boxes were stamped with a Matra seal. Why should I bother? Of course, I did start to wonder about the seal once, thinking that maybe they forged it or something. But you know what happened? A man named Taj came here and told me that he'd already inspected the goods personally and ordered me to leave the researcher alone. I couldn't question his word, could I?
Taj is sus.
Possible. There must be some sort of mistake. There's no way Taj would ever...
Just calm down. Everyone, he's the only guy who's not calm.
No, I won't believe it. Taj is an honorable man. Someone must be trying to frame him. Wait.
You sure about that?
Another Matra who works with Taj. I can ask him to let us speak with Taj.
Let's go to Taj. Bill runs off and returns with someone shortly later. Are you Taj? No, he's not Taj.
As I've already told you, I don't have any way to contact Taj.
And why is that?
Might showed up looking for Taj yesterday, and he met with them in his office. I was standing outside of the door, and I vaguely heard them say, "Found it." Before I realized it, the door opened, and Taj left with the group of them. I noticed that he had also changed into Aramite attire.
Ooh, they found the ruins.
But Taj didn't come to work today, so I've also started to feel a little concerned about the whole thing.
They're in the
If you'd like to
desert.
speak with him, maybe you can try visiting his home. He lives just on the outskirts of Sumeru City.
He's not gonna be home.
A group of Aramites? Could Taj really be the one making all the canned knowledge?
Of course, he's
No
sus.
way. Taj is just like Cyno. They're considered heroes among the Matra. There's no way that he would...
There's yes way that he would. Let's go to his home and have a look.
Looks like
Without a
there's no other
warrant.
choice.
Hey, don't let it get to you just yet. We'll get to the bottom of this once and for all.
Go to Taj's house. Over here, up. I'm sorry.
So, this is Taj's place. There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
He's in the desert.
Well, what should we do then? Do we break in?
Yeah, of course, we steal his money. He's a criminal.
No. Wait, the door's unlocked. Did Taj leave in a hurry? Well, anyway, we're still not sure if he's the real culprit. Probably not a good idea to go in without permission.
I'm just checking. I don't know. We have to do this in order to clear his name.
You're right. Even if we apply for a warrant now, we won't be able to do anything until tomorrow at the earliest. This is an emergency.
I just hope Taj doesn't mind.
What's this?
It's evidence.
A paper full of names written on it.
Is this gonna stay here?
Map. Nabil, can you make any sense of this?
Yes, this is definitely Taj's handwriting.
Convenient that he knows this.
Look like records. These are the transactions between Taj and some other people. From the look of the numbers, the scale of this smuggling case is absolutely massive.
Oh, so now you suspect him.
The whole operation involves more than 300 people, including dozens of celebrities.
Celebrities?
Famous scholars, merchants, mercenaries.
It's a conspiracy.
I have a feeling that Cyno might be unaware of what he's up against. There's no way anyone could face such a large organization on their own.
He's not gonna back down, though.
You're right. That's just who he is. As for the map, it appears to indicate the location of the Court of Desolation.
Found it.
Let's take it to Cyno
Why did
and let
he
him
leave it?
decide how to proceed.
Why did he leave this map? Ancient map. Oh, over there.
If Taj really has turned on his honor and committed these terrible acts,
he's a traitor.
I suspect that he might already be at the Court of Desolation as we speak. I don't want to suspect him, but I also don't know him very well. Maybe Cyno will know what to do.
All right, we'll give these to Cyno and see. Let's go.
We'll see. Meet up with Cyno. Teleportation device. It was right here. Port. Hello again, Cyno. And you won't believe what we just found out. You tell Cyno everything that's happened.
Well, Cyno, what do you make of it?
We should call a meeting.
Taj. It's been a while since I last saw him. From what I remember, he is a straight-laced man. Although he would resort to extreme measures from time to time. He would never do anything against his beliefs.
So do you think
people
he's
change?
The one behind all this?
I'm still not sure. I cannot imagine how devastating the incident with Mortada was for him. Nor can I deny the possibility that people can change. Whether it's out of love for his son or for other reasons. We have to see for ourselves to judge him. Or rather, the person he's become.
Evidence is stacked against him now.
That's
I say
right.
we vote him out.
It's clear that he had a hand in this case, yet he made no report of it. There's no doubting that. That's also why I need to see him. I must ask his reasoning and judge him myself.
Judgment.
Time is ticking.
It's about to pick.
Let's go.
Time's ticking. I skipped the idle animation. No. That's a huge area. Up there. Please don't make me climb. Please. Gonna be a big one. 19K blooms. No, that's all right. That's quite all right. Please give me this one, please. 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 Please let me teleport. Oh! Ooh, flower. From this angle. Yeah. Yes. Find the Court of Desolation. What's this rock? Explode. Oh.
A brash maneuver.
Yes, it will explode actually.
Propagate. Positions.
There's Hyper Bloom? And I do that. 23. 23,000 blue. At this rock, right? Enter the Court of Desolation. Scorpion. They're not doing anything. No one found like this obvious looking thing.
Let's move out.
I mean, I didn't. I didn't find this when I explored the region. Commanded elements, Dendro, Hydro, and Electro. Oh, surely I'm getting Cyno as a trial, right? Surely. Let's go.
So this is the Court of Desolation. Are there really any treasures buried here? Oh, Paimon's kinda nervous.
Oh.
Could it be dangerous?
Don't worry. You'll be safe with me.
So cool.
Here. Scatter. Spring force. Rest and rebuild.
Nowhere to run.
All eyes on me.
3,000 damage. Oh no. They're normal blue. I forgot about that.
Look, these walls have definitely seen better days.
Oh yeah.
Was there some sort of fight here? Let's keep going and see what we can find.
That's... I could probably normal attack these guys to death. E. What's this kind of... We'll use... Oh! Oh, that's cool. Paimon, please! We have eyes. I have eyes, Paimon. I saw it rotate. Them hyper balloons. Thing there. Fine here. Oh, this is sus. Hidden staircase. Part. Oh, this is tripping me. This is trippy.
Hopefully that's our way in.
That's steep though. Sure. Motion sickness fog. Is there a button? Guess we stuck. Not climb these? Guess I'm in a domain. Am I not? Am I small braining right now? I think that's... You can't even get through here? What a scam. I got scammed, bro. Really? Really, the stairs? Oh, damn it. Door of Resurrection activated.
Germinate! Rest and rebuild!
Through me, justice is served.
He's about to annihilate it. Didn't even get to use one skill. That's so cool though. A tree? Never trust the trees. Or just staircases either. They're always up to something. It's Taj? It's Taj, probably. I almost forgot his name, but I mean the Taj Mahal makes it pretty easy to remember.
Cyno.
Ooh.
It's been some time since I've seen you last. I trust you are doing well.
Oh, his voice, bro, these voice actors though.
Seeing that you've made it all the way here, you must be on the cusp of wrapping up your investigation, I presume. Even faster than I expected. Is it because you have some new partners now?
Yes, I helped.
That's right. This case is nearly closed. But the most important answer still eludes me.
Why do they call it oven? When you oven the cold food, out eat the food.
Was it all your doing? Smuggling the canned knowledge? The research of the Court of Desolation?
Yes, it was me.
It was me!
Then explain why.
That's the difficult part. Let's just say I've changed. I've become a selfish coward who only wants to pursue his own interests.
How?
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, he's sussing himself.
Oh, really? Way I see it, every person will end up like me sooner or later. When you're young, you press forward, unattached, living solely for the justice in your heart. But as you begin to age, you start to become more cautious. You know many things are wrong, but still turn a blind eye to them.
You gotta die a hero? Or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain?
I was the same. I never questioned my actions until Murtada died. I could feel the justice that I once strived to uphold slowly crumbling in my heart.
I mean, I get it.
I was completely dedicated to all that I did, but as I grew older, I found myself feeling alone, miserable. Can you imagine what it feels like to not have the will to live, but not be able to die? Murtada was sent to prison by my own hands. I set myself on this painful path. My son hated me till the day he died, and now I must live with that pain and regret. I failed him as a father. But now I have a chance to make it right. A chance to reunite with him.
Huh?
The Court of Desolation. Here lies the key to overcoming life and death. The power to even bring the dead back to life.
Are you sure about that?
So, did you already find what you needed here?
See this door behind me? Behind it lies the treasures that I seek.
What treasures?
I'm so close, Cyno. If only you hadn't arrived now, I could already have...
Enough conjecture. What has happened is already part of the past. You cannot bring the dead back to life.
True.
In the end, the treasures you seek are nothing but myths and legend.
Since you're so sure, why don't you just let me open the door and see then?
He becomes a boss.
No. I sense danger behind that door. There will be dire consequences the moment you open it.
Cut to him opening the door.
I beg you, as an old partner, can you let me fulfill my last wish just this once? Surely you get it by now. Doing your job without mercy will only drive people away from you. I'm the prime example.
I don't overthink things. If there is only one way for me to defend my principles, then that is the path I will take.
What a G.
Seems there's no convincing you. All right then. Let's see if your polearm skills have improved at all.
Gonna fight us. Oh, this is kind of mistimed.
This power is mine.
This dance is for you. Go! Fight this on for some.
Well played.
Well played? Is this a rating card?
I will set things right no matter what it costs. As I thought.
Oh, he's gone.
Your strength.
You feel it, don't you? I'm stronger than you remember. I gained new power when I entered the Court of Desolation.
How so?
This is only a taste of it. Once I open the door behind me, this power will be complete. Even life and death will have no grip on me.
I think that's not gonna happen.
We have to stop this guy!
I won't let you open that door.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'm afraid it won't be easy to stop me now that you're injured. Or are you ready to sacrifice your life for this?
Probably is.
I'll do what I have to.
I will do what I must.
I still remember when we first became partners. You were always charging forward and putting your life on the line, just like now. Even after all this time, you still haven't changed.
You haven't changed either. You left that list of names and map in your house on purpose, didn't you? You wanted me to be able to find you here. All of this was just part of the act you were putting on. What happened just now was also part of your plan.
Hmm?
You might have fooled those on the list, but you will not fool me.
Explain.
I had my suspicions from the beginning, but I couldn't be sure until we fought. If he really had changed, your fighting style wouldn't be as it was before.
What the hell?
Cyno?
He never planned on opening the door.
He wants
His true intention
Oh
was...
no.
What's happening?
Seems our time is running short. Let me make this quick then. After Mortada died, my spirit was crushed. For a long time, I was hoping this reality was just some terrible nightmare. I hoped I would just wake up and be able to see his smiling face again. That is when I was approached by someone who wished to collaborate and find the Court of Desolation together. I did some investigation of my own and discovered they were part of a massive organization.
The Fatui.
People from every walk of life are involved. They are relentless in their search, pouring countless mora into secret research, even sacrificing lives in hopes that the Court of Desolation would appear.
No wonder banning the research wasn't enough. A full-scale operation was already in motion.
I'm a flesh and blood human like anyone else, so I obviously hesitated and considered it. The thought of bringing my son back tugged at my heart, but in the end...
He was a double sus.
I knew that I could not let myself go down that path. I suddenly came to a realization amidst my suffering. The Court of Desolation, a place that once drove people to tragedy, was still doing so, even centuries later.
I went undercover.
As long as this place exists, people will recklessly seek it out, just as Mortada did, generation after generation, regardless of the cost. Let it be buried beneath the sand forever. Once the Court of Desolation is gone, there will no longer be anyone obsessed with seeking it out.
They're going to destroy the Court of Desolation.
That's right. I acted as if I had abandoned my convictions just so that they would cooperate without raising any suspicion. This was the only way I could find and destroy this place. But that wasn't enough. I needed someone I could trust to bring the organization to justice. The academia forbids the research of the Court of Desolation, so they would never approve my plan in the first place. To add to the problem, the organization is so powerful that they even have members working within the academia. If I wished to destroy the organization, I couldn't just count on the academia alone.
So, you pretended to be the one behind all this, as a test for me.
Yes. I'm sorry, but now I am assured. You haven't changed at all. You are still as you always were, fearless, and making no compromise. Anyway, this place is collapsed.
Chads.
You must leave now.
He's not coming.
Wait! Aren't you leaving too? There are still loads of bad guys to catch outside!
His fate is already sealed. There is no life left inside him. He is like a candle with no more wick to burn.
Open the Court of Desolation. One must sacrifice their life.
You planned it all from the very beginning, didn't you?
To be reunited with his son?
Risking being treated as a traitor to collaborate with them. Sacrificing your own life to open and destroy the Court of Desolation.
Regardless, I made a grave mistake by allowing the smuggling and the research of this place. Let this be the final judgment on myself. I was always so busy with work that I never made time to fulfill Mortada's wishes. Finding this place was his biggest wish. Since I'll be reuniting with him here, I can only hope he won't have anything more to hold against me. I'll leave all those people on the list to you. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
There's nothing to be sorry for. We are partners.
What?
If you see Mortada, send him my greetings. Goodbye, old friend.
Oh, what a Chad, he just sits down.
Dad, why are they so strict with me? I'm always the only one who gets in trouble.
Just leave me alone! Don't worry, I won't damage your precious reputation.
Alright, Dad. Let's start over. By the way, I finally found an area of research I wish to pursue. Why can't you show even a little leniency? Why?
Because we are Matra.
The Court of Desolation has...
It's disappeared.
Just as Taj said, that place had caused too many disasters and tragedies. Being buried in quicksand is its rightful end.
What about the organization?
To them, as long as there's more to be made, they will disregard the Academia's rules, whether it's the Court of Desolation or anything else. Their only goal is to make massive profits off of dangerous research. Taj may have set them back with the Court of Desolation, but
he has a list.
It won't be long before they continue searching for another target. That's an opportunity that I will not let them have.
We'll help too.
Yeah.
Thank you, but you've already done enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make a quest
Just
too
leave the
long.
rest to me. I will bring them to justice myself. Besides, I promised you that I would sweep away any potential danger.
Yes.
So, that's what I'm going to do. Wait for me a caravan rebob 4 days from now.
Oh, he's gonna do it right now? He's gonna do it right now. Wait until 4 days later. Bro, I gotta wait 4 days? Really? Oh, wait a minute, I can do my standard banner pulls. Let's go! Let's go! I should save. Why am I pulling? Who am I pulling for? I'm saving again. Like, I saved all of these. I saved like 100. Because I got every character. I don't need the weapons from standard banner really. I saved like 100 of these, and then Dainari came, and I mean, we know how that one turned out, you know. There he is. Instantly got him. And now I gotta save. And the next time someone gets added to standard banner of Hopium, I'll be able to get him. Right? There's no Geo characters. Right? Wait, that's the wrong thing. Details. List of items. So, Dendro, Electro, Hydro, Cryo, Pyro, Anemo. There's no Geo character. You gotta add a Geo character at some point, right? 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 Opium. Bro, I gotta wait 4 days? This wasn't made for streamers. This is like, oh yeah, just play some of the other content we've released. Yeah, I mean, bruh, I'm streaming right now. I mean, I go smack the boss. I mean, with my current DPS, it probably does take 4 days to kill him, so. We'll soon be back with your regularly scheduled program. 4 days. Wait until 4 days later.
Allow me. Propagate. Forward Emma, help. Billowing surge.
Too much Hydro!
Scatter.
No, not that Gandra red. I need to shoot his wings again. Hey. Oh. I'm not used to like Wami being like low health. I mean, it's pretty good for a new team. But this guy is still up there getting beaten up by this stupid young guy. Well, I'll wait, I'll go. Well, I'll quickly go to the toilet while this, this counter goes, so, I mean, I'll be right back.
I'm taking a break, but I'll be back shortly to make you happy with more of my stream. I used to have an actual song here, but it turned out to be copyrighted. So I'll have this song while I find a replacement. And right now I'm gonna loop it. I'm taking a break, but I'll be back shortly to make you happy with more of my stream. I used to have an actual song here, but it turned out to be copyrighted. So I'll have this song while I find a replacement. And right now I'm gonna loop it. I'm taking a break, but I'll be back shortly to make you happy with more of my.
Alright, and now I gotta wait. I'm back, but I gotta wait 2 more days. Oh, I get a little bit of stretching, you know. Oh, well, I was gonna. I had something to say, but I forgot about it. I was like, oh yeah, I'll bring it up later. It's gonna be a great conversation topic. I completely forgot about it. I mean, I guess the fact that I forgot about it also fills the time, but I mean. Alright, please. Yes. All returns to sign. It's only 30,000 healing. Ugh. Ugh. Just fully Kokomi things, I guess.
We meet again. Thank you so much for all your help.
We meet again.
Nabil, what are you doing here?
Convicts from the desert are being escorted through Caravan Ribat, so I'm here to keep an eye on things. This should be the last group of them, so I'll be heading back to the academia once they're cleared.
What happened?
The last few days have been quite the ride, but fortunately, I can say with confidence that this case is finally coming to an end.
Finally. It all happened off screen.
The mercenary groups on the list were putting up quite a fight. They made several desperate attempts to cover up the truth. However, word is that someone crossed the desert and took out their main camp overnight.
Someone?
After that, people on the list started to put pressure on the higher-ups within the academia. Everyone was on edge, and the case came to a standstill.
And? Then what happened?
And Cyno just murdered him.
Well, then we received word that Taj Rudkani had sacrificed himself on the case. The news really stirred up the members of our ranks. The Matra then moved together against the enemy. We cleared out the traitors from within the academia and arrested all the researchers on the list.
Some
of them managed to get out of the academia, but still failed to escape. The scattered criminals were captured all across Sumeru by the mysterious person who had defeated the mercenary groups.
I wonder who it could be.
I even heard that someone was about to escape to Fontaine, but was still apprehended just at the border. Having more than 300 prisoners apprehended for interrogation has definitely shaken things up recently.
Prisons are full right now.
So that's the end of it. Catching everyone on the list means no more smuggling canned knowledge and no more victims.
Yay!
It was a lot of work, but Paimon thinks we accomplished something big.
I sure love when the conflict is resolved.
That's right. Thanks again for your assistance.
Stupid thing to say.
As for the mysterious person who hit the mercenary camp, that must be Cyno, right? He's the only one I can think of who could accomplish such a feat. Speaking of which,
I can
have
imagine.
you been in touch with Cyno these days? I think I just saw him when I was on watch nearby.
Really?
He was walking with someone I didn't recognize, and then before I knew it, they were nowhere to be seen. If you happen to see him, please send my regards.
Sure thing, Nabil. You be careful too. Don't let any of those bad guys escape.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me.
Fuck this up,
If anything
Nabil.
happens, you can find me at the Academia anytime. Farewell then.
Find Cyno. Who's the mysterious person? Oh. Is it Tainari?
Trying to single-handedly bring 300 people to justice must feel pretty exhilarating. But I can assure you this is certainly not the best
Oh, I
solution.
love him.
I'm aware. However, I learned something unexpected during interrogation. Apparently, someone had enticed Mortada Radkani into becoming interested in researching the Court of Desolation.
Big bad.
Mortada had lived in his father's shadow all his life. Naturally, he wanted to conduct research that would seem groundbreaking and significant.
Of course.
After Mortada
big footsteps
died,
to follow.
the organization tried to use Taj's shame regarding his son to add him to their ranks. Toying with others' minds, treating lives like dirt, and doing anything for their own interests. This makes me angry.
You tell him, Cyno.
Fine, I understand. This is a type of trap I've been working on which uses plants. Here, take some just in case you need them next time. If thrown into the mud, the trap will grow rapidly and disperse a pollen that has a paralyzing effect. I don't have much use for the traps these days, but maybe you will and can help me collect more testing data.
That's useful.
Oh, so Tainari must be who Nabil saw earlier. Are you also here?
Yeah, you know each other?
That's right. Cyno asked me to collect some medicinal herbs to treat a girl named Seemine. I also
What a
dropped by just
good
to check
guy.
for any injuries. He seems to be fine physically, but he looks a little more lonely than I remember. And Cyno,
He's not pulling
relax.
punches.
You don't always have to look so serious, you know? Why don't you play more Genius Invocation TCG? Kale has always been a little wary of you, and your stern expression certainly isn't helping.
Introducing?
How is Kale these days?
She's grown a bit taller, but her grades could use some improvement. She still made many mistakes on her last test, even after I had marked all the important content in the book for her.
Tainari doesn't pull any punches.
Her condition seems to be improving lately, so I plan on having her go outside.
Oh?
It just so happens that I have something she can help me with.
What is it?
Huh? You mean Kale is leaving a Vidya forest? What happened?
What happened?
I've asked her to host some ad hoc lectures to teach the dangers of canned knowledge, as well as how to use it safely.
Ooh.
Although we've apprehended all the criminals behind the recent smuggling case, there are many people who are still curious and seek after canned knowledge.
It's like the war on canned knowledge.
So I decided to ask her to work on increasing knowledge and awareness on the topic. Please be sure to keep an eye on her.
I will.
If anything else
Yes,
happens,
protect. We must
the three of you
protect.
can find me in the Avidya forest. Take care.
Nice.
I've already caught those who were preparing to attack you in secret. Even if some criminals did slip through our fingers, they wouldn't know that you were involved in the case. So you can relax.
Finally. I was so stressed.
What about you, Cyno?
It's still not time for me to rest yet. Those who died have fulfilled their wishes, but those who are alive must continue pressing forward.
True.
I've been thinking about what Taj said in the Court of Desolation these last few days. His words were not empty. People do change. And no belief can completely resist the erosion of time. I just hope my own change will come slowly, so that I can press on a little further. That way, those who see me as their superior, and those who are following in my footsteps, will learn courage from my example, just as I gained courage from my own superiors and my partner.
Sounds like a lot of work. Well, I hope it will make you happy, Cyno.
I'll be fine. I'm also enjoying my chat with you right now, you know.
I chat. I'm also enjoying my chat, you know.
There are many things I feel better about once I start to talk about them. Many people want to go to the desert to offer condolences for Taj. But I didn't share details with anyone. I'd prefer to avoid revealing the location of the Court of Desolation.
Pretty smart.
One day, I'll gather some flowers that grow in arid desert conditions.
Aww.
And then, I was hoping you'd join me in planting them on the remains of the Court of Desolation.
Of course. Of course, man. Oh. We're done here? New furniture? Furniture. No furniture? Hazakashi. Where is it? I had a Twilight Theo. My memory, man. Oh, there it is. Yes, that's too much text. Alright, good quest, good shit, you know? Like, the writing in Sumeru has been like, oof, sheesh, man. I mean, the twist the twist at the end, where he wasn't just a cliche bad guy, I mean, I like it. I think pretty good. So, I think I'm gonna wrap it up right about now. You know, if you're watching this, hey, thanks for watching. And I mean, YouTuber time. Hey, be sure to press that like button. I mean, I don't care. I don't really care. But I mean, if you do that, hey, thanks. But anyway, I'll see you later. I guess. Bye.